Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon White version. In last episode, I had special guest with me, and it was really chaotic. Last episode we defeated In, and we learned a little bit about Team Plasma's goal is to liberate Pokemon from their Pokemon trainers. And in today's episode, we're going to head to Route 2 to continue towards Strident City to get our first gym badge. Yay! Something I didn't mention in the last episode, because I never really got time to. In between episodes 2 and 3, I grinded a little bit. That's why everybody's level were a little bit higher than episode 2. So now we're going to head towards Route 2. The only way you can get through here is through this little building here. And welcome to the in-between points of cities and routes. These are actually pretty cool because in this generation they fancied them up a lot. So, anyways, we're here on Route 2, and the live caster is ringing. Ooh, I wonder who it could be. Oh, it's my Mammy. Hi, Mammy. How are you doing? Starting to realize how much Pokemon yet. I wanted to try out the live caster, but you can turn it off, okay? And she's right behind us. Hi, Mammy. How you doing? Professor Jennifer told me you'd probably be heading towards the city right now. A present from Mom. Matt, put these on. We received the running shoes. I don't understand why we couldn't run before. But anyways, running shoes, if you hold B, it allows your character to run around, which is a lot more effective than just walking, because walking takes forever. Just like in real life. Not alone, Matt. You always got your friends and your Pokemon. Your mom's always thinking about you. So, enjoy your journey, and that's what matters. Okay. Alright, now that that's done, welcome to Route 2. There's actually a Pokemon I want to get on this route. Do you guys remember that Purrloin that In had in episode 3? Well, yes, you can find a Purrloin on this route, and we're going to catch one, because it isn't in our Pokédex yet. And I am a completionist whore, and I want to complete it. Actually, I don't think I'm going to complete the Pokédex in this LP, because it's kind of hard, too. Because there are certain Pokemon that just don't show up. Like, one of them, or a couple of them are in white version, and a couple of them are in black version. And since I'm playing on an emulator, I can't really transfer anything. Anyways, I'm just gonna run into, if I run into any Pokemon, I'm just gonna catch it. Like I said before in episode 2, I like to, that's just the way I play. Any new Pokemon I haven't caught before, I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. Just to be completionist sake. Anyways, and it's kind of driving me nuts. I can't find a freaking Purrloin. Ugh. But yes, it's really the only Pokemon that's on this route that I really want. Anyways, if you guys noticed when I had the moveset out, I don't even think I had it. Never mind, forget it. I was too busy talking and I'm not looking. It's a Lillipup. Hi, puppy doggy. I've already got one of you. Go away, the Snivy. Snivy. Run! Come on. Find it. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do from now on? Any random battles, I'm gonna probably cut out if I'm looking for like a certain Pokemon. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut out a lot of random battles. And I'm gonna cut out also unnecessary trips to the Pokemon Center. And there's a Purrloin right there! Let's catch it! Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. You guys noticed, Wade, since episode 2, has learned a new move. It is Vine Whip, his first grass move. It's actually a pretty strong grass move, too. Well, strong for this early in the game. It's not like the strongest grass move, no, it's not. No, it's a strong grass move for this moment right now. So let's chuck a Pokeball at this kitty cat. Now, this Pokemon might be a little tricky to catch, because if I remember correctly, never mind, it wasn't that hard. I just remember in earlier run-throughs of this game, I had trouble catching it, even if it had low HP, it usually popped out, like, at 3 shakes. So, anyways, we caught a Purrloin. And I'm going to nickname it... Let's see if this name works. B-A-N-D... Never mind, it's not gonna work. Doesn't have enough spaces. I was gonna name this Pokemon after my first cat, Bandit. Or actually, she's my youngest cat. It's black. And I figured it looks like it, but since that name doesn't fit, we're gonna give it to my other cat. Cat's name is Minx. And so... Alright, going back to the Pokemon Center to heal up my teams before we go and fight the trainers at the route. I'm in a happy-go-lucky mood. Yeah, Route 2 introduces trainer battles. I couldn't put my finger on it for a second there. I just had a brain fart for a second. But yes, Route 2 introduces Pokemon trainers. Where, even though we fought Pokemon trainers, we fought Sharon, Bianca, and N, we haven't fought any NPC units yet. So, really, this is actually your first Pokemon trainer battles, really, that aren't characters in the game. So, without further ado, let's run through the grass like a small child we are. Just kidding, we're gonna run away from... No, there's another Purrloin. Gosh, I was having so much trouble trying to find one earlier, and then... Bam, there's another one. Kind of like that with any Pokemon you meet. You might have trouble finding one, but later they get, like, ridiculously easy to find. Anyways, here's our first trainer battle. And you can't walk past them. They'll notice you, and they'll want to battle you. So, be careful. If your Pokemon are weak, do not, by any means, go... Just stay away from them. Because they will automatically want to battle you. So, anyways, he sent out a Patrat. Go, Minx! Meow! My cat, Minx. The cat I've named this Purrloin after. That cat is so fat. Oh my gosh, if I had a picture of it, I'd show you guys. This cat is so fat. Like, literally, it weighs like 15 pounds. She's a calico kitty cat, and we found her when I used to go to the... When my brother used to go to the babysitters, not me, sorry, I meant to say that. When my brother used to go to the babysitters, one day, my dad drove him up there, there was a cat. Well, when my dad went inside to drop him off, there was a cat underneath his van. And ever since then, she's been following him. So we decided to take her home and be our own cat. So, yay! Minx is level 6. And she learned Assist. Assist is actually a pretty useful move. It's only learned by the cat Pokemon. I don't know if you can like call that. It's learned by Skitty, Glameow, and Purrloin. I don't know if Meowth learns it, but Assist takes any move that's from the party's roster of moves and uses it. Just randomly. I love Pokemon battles. My lovey-dovey Pokemon is blah 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 blah. Okay, let's battle her. She's a Lass. Lass Mary. That's the name of Dustin's mom. So, go away, the Snivy! You know what's funny? I tried to record this earlier, and since I live in an apartment right next to the train tracks, I don't know if you guys heard that in the last episode, there was a train going by right during my recording. And I got a little upset with that, so I had to scrap it all up again. So, hopefully there's no train go by this time. I've actually grown used to living by the train tracks now, so. Take down the Purrloin! Meow! Wade's level 8. Oh, he's the same level as Puppy is. Yeah, for a moment there, Puppy was my strongest Pokemon because he got a crap ton of experience point for killing that Purrloin, or N's Purrloin. I guess I shouldn't be calling it killing. They're fainting it. Yodery, my Yodery, go Yodery! That's the thing about this. This is a English translated ROM that I'm playing on. And, well, sometimes the NPCs whenever they're talking about their Pokemon, they use the Japanese name. Well, since he has a Lillipup, he was meaning his Lillipup when he said Yodori. Yodori is the Japanese name for Lillipup. And if I recall, Tepig's Japanese name is Pokuba. And Oshawott name is Mijimaru. And I know Snivy's name, it's just I can't pronounce it. It's like Jinyo or something like that. I don't know Japanese very well. Oh, I don't know Japanese at all. I don't know how to speak that. Crazy? I only know a little bit of Spanish. That's about as much as a different language that I learned. Anyways, Wade's level 9. Yay! Now, I'm going to be doing grinding off-screen, just like I would do that for any RPG, because, like I said before, you wouldn't want to watch me grind for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. No, you wouldn't. So let's put Patrat there. All kinds of Pokemon and Pokemon blah blah blah. Hey, Matt. Oh, crap. I forgot about this. Dang it. Ugh. This is reminding me too much of Red and Blue days. I forgot about this. Bianca comes up and asks you to battle her. I forgot to heal my Pokemon. I forgot to go back and heal. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. This is why I said this reminds me of the Red and Blue days, is there are certain parts in the game where Gary, Mother Effin' Oak, come up and challenge you to battle at the most inconvenient times. And it drove me nuts. And I can't tell what level that is. My screen is really messed up. I can't tell that Lilipup's level. I think that's 6. I'm not sure. Oh well. But anyways, yeah, Gary would always battle you at the most inconvenient times when you're like wounded and needed healing. Oh my gosh, I had nightmares of Red and Blue days. But this, I just completely derped there. I meant to go heal, because I had plenty of chances to go heal. Anyways, Patrat's a level 7. 7. She's using her Oshawott. So let's go with Minxie. That's because Minx is the lowest level right now. This is a good way to train your Pokemon. If you have a weak Pokemon on your team, and you don't want to get it hurt, or want it to hurt itself, what you do is you send it out, and immediately after the first turn, you switch it out with your stronger Pokemon. That's because every Pokemon that participates in a battle gets experience points. So, if you have a weak Pokemon, just do that. That's an easier way to train your Pokemon. And since we have Vine Whip, we can beat this Oshawott really easily. Good thing I wasn't battling Sharon, otherwise I would probably be screwed. Couldn't win. Got 700 bucks. Money, 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 money. Phew. You're such strong, Matt, and that's the truth. To train my Pokemon, I won't lose either. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye, Bianca. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point for today. And in the next episode of Pokemon White, we will head into Striaton City and see if we can challenge our first gym battle and get our first badge. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care, everyone.